this lasted about a year, just a regular gasket. It's leaking like crazy, so we're going to replace it. But we got one of the better gaskets. We're gonna see how that works on here. So that comes off real easy, but what you wanna do is you wanna scuff it up and get that clean so that you have a good surface to get it to stick to. So we got all the big stuff off. We're gonna use a razor blade and then some degreaser, then let it dry out before we go. This should be clean under here because there was a gasket on there, but as you can see, it's not. So what we're gonna do is they tell you to use a razor blade to get off all this sticky stuff. So we'll get a razor blade. I'm just wiping it off. Wherever there's still stuck, you're gonna wanna get that off with a razor blade. I don't know if this is allowed, but I think a little 120 sandpaper, get it back down to the bottom. We're gonna do that around the outside. Okay, I've been scrubbing it and sanding it, and it's pretty clean. It still has a little bit of dirt, but I think it's pretty good. I use some degreaser on it too, so I'm gonna let it dry for a little while. See, not too bad. So this is what comes in the kit here. This is one for a Kamado Joe Classic. I'm gonna use it on my Primo. Comes with this and two of these, one for the upper and one for the lower. I let it dry overnight. It looks pretty much as clean as you're ever gonna get right here. Once around, a little dirt. Not much going on there. So we're ready to put our wire mesh gasket on there. This is the wrap for the back. We don't want our two seams to line up either. So maybe I'll do one on this side and I'll do one on that side. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is peel off this tape here at the end because it's electrical tape and it's gonna melt. So let's get that off. Once you get that peeled off, you're gonna go to the back and we're just gonna peel the sticker tape off. And we're gonna get ourselves started wherever you wanna start. I'm gonna offset it in the back over here so that my top and bottom ones don't line up. So I'm gonna offset it to the side here. It does not feel like it's adhering very well. Once you make it around and you've pushed it all onto the edge, you're gonna cut it. I'm gonna overlap it a little just because right here, because right in the beginning there's not too much stuff. I cut it like this so it overlaps just a little. Now we're gonna wrap it with their piece of tape that they gave us. They say to insert one end into the other. This is gonna be the bottom. And we're gonna go around it. So I don't know the best way to do this, but I want the seam to be right here. From what I've determined, if I stick this underneath and I go around, I'm gonna end up in the right spot. So look at what I did here. I flipped it around and now this is gonna go right underneath like that. And it's gonna go perfectly. Okay, I don't think I did the best job there, but we're gonna offset it with the top right here, so it should fix that problem. And just like that, you made it all the way around. and there's plenty. I cut it with a scissor. It's a little tough to get through. Now we just gotta wrap this end. We're gonna do a better job than we did on this one. So I wrapped it around the back and then underneath, and now I'm gonna push all this together. I'm gonna peel this off right here. This is very sticky stuff. This one might stick better than the other one by a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna tuck it around back here. And there we go. So we're gonna see how long that lasts. The last one lasted a year, so I'm hoping this one lasts more than a year. Because this one was $77 and the other one was only $20. So I got a little stickiness situation right here where this one was sticking to this one. So I need to put something on it so it doesn't stick. Maybe if I just use it once, it won't. But for now, I'm just gonna put this in here and let it sit. Okay, so there's the new gasket around the Primo. It looks pretty good. We're gonna see how well it works. I'll let you know next time I use it. This is how much leftover I have. Not enough to do the top up there, but I think this would be too big to do up there anyhow. I'll leave a link to the Amazon page it's on, and good luck with putting that on there.